I have class later, so not that.
What time do you have class?
3 to 8. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a long one.
What class?
It's about Game of Thrones. It's all about Game of
A
Thrones.
5-hour class about Game of Thrones.
Yes. Yes.
I guess
No,
you
it's
have to
cool.
like view and then discuss.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's
It works out. It doesn't really feel like 5 hours. Some days it does, but not all the time.
After practice.
Yeah, after practice when I'm like running to the microwave to heat up like my dinner.
This class meets once a week.
No, 3 times.
What?
Yeah, Monday,
15
Wednesday.
hours of Game of Thrones class every week.
Yeah, yeah, yep. It's fun, but it's a 6-week class and we watch the whole series.
Oh my
So-
god.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
why it's.
Yeah, it like has to be.
I
And
didn't
then
know
we
you
like,
watched
have
the
to watch.
whole series.
Yeah, then we have to watch like a lot, like at home too.
What?
I was gonna say, that's not enough time to watch the
No.
whole series.
And then we have like all these
Jeez.
like readings too. Yeah. It's fun. It's a cool show.
You don't read the books, do you?
No, because it's a film class, so we don't like
Okay.
do the comparative literature part. But
Gotcha.
yeah.
This is Coleman's Carpool California edition.
Woo.
That's Katie. This is Amy. This is Wyatt. I'm Coleman. And we're going to talk about being in California. What is your favorite place to eat in the Bay Area?
Taco Sinaloa's. I love tacos.
Where's that?
It's like right. It's dangerous. It was right outside the dorms my freshman year, so I'd go there a lot. But it's like a 2-block walk from my house. But I love it. I'm a big taco fan, so that's the go-to.
I really like Sliver,
It's good too.
the pizza, you know. It's really good. You
Yeah,
never know what you're gonna get, but it's always good.
Yeah.
Explain Sliver for anyone who hasn't been there. They only serve one kind of pizza a day, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like pizza. Like
Yeah.
normal
It's
pizza.
like potatoes and corn and
asparagus.
random stuff that you wouldn't think would be good,
So good.
Yeah.
but it's actually pretty good.
Best thing ever.
Was there ever one that comes to mind that you were just like, this was my favorite combination?
The asparagus one we had.
The asparagus one was really good, but to be honest, I feel like they all kind of low-key taste the same.
Yeah. Yes. I would agree.
I don't know if that's
agree.
necessarily what they go for, but I feel like they all have the same kind of flavor to
Yeah.
it.
It's just a bunch of vegetables.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because none of them are like pepperoni and
Yeah.
sausage, so
Yeah.
therefore they all just taste the same.
When you put them in an oven,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all.
They're just they're the same.
Do you use their pesto sauce? That's my favorite.
No, I heard it's spicy, and I'm
Yeah.
the worst. I'm the worst with spice.
Oh, okay.
Is it in fact spicy, Coleman?
It's pretty spicy. Yeah.
Like,
it's got a nice kick. to
Orange chicken at Panda Express gets me sometimes. Like Chipotle, I'm in a sweat. Sometimes. It's bad.
it. Gotcha. Wyatt?
Taste of the Himalayas, Indian restaurant over in Gourmet Ghetto on Shattuck.
Okay.
So it's like a little bit upscale.
There's another ghetto. What did you call it?
Gourmet Ghetto.
Have you ever heard of that?
I think.
No.
Wait, is that the? Maybe not. I
Pretty
don't-
sure that's a thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm
think it is
sure.
too. I've heard
Yeah.
it. I just have never been there. I don't think.
Right next to Party Sushi, right?
It is right next to Party Sushi.
Oh, I have seen that.
Party Sushi that also has good food,
Really?
but
That's like close to
Little
Sweet
sketch.
Green.
Oh, over there.
also sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sweet Green. We both had it last night.
Uh,
So good.
yeah, the Sweet Green on Shattuck and Hearst is like a couple blocks from my apartment. It's right on my way home from lab, so
Oh.
sometimes it's hard not to stop there.
Yeah.
Just hit the street.
Speaking of food, where do you do your grocery shopping in the Bay Area?
Safeway.
Yeah. We go to Safeway. Sometimes
Trader
Costco.
Joe's. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Trader Joe's.
Safeway generally is the go-to.
Why? Just because it's close, or what do you like about them specifically?
I have a Safeway card,
Oh,
so save a little money there sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
My dad's like
Yeah.
in warehouse, and they're like a customer, so I'm like, I feel like I'm helping my dad out.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Helping the family business.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Nice. Wyatt?
I go to Berkeley Bowl because I am a Berkeley grad student who's like kind of a hippie.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have great produce and good quality meat. And then I go to Trader Joe's to get like cans or any packaged things I need.
Uh-huh. Wait, can you go in depth about Berkeley Bowl's produce section?
Berkeley Bowl's produce section is roughly as large as... It might be as large as
Two of
Trader
your
Joe's.
apartments?
Oh yeah, way bigger than my apartment. They have a giant conventional produce section, and then a very large organic produce section.
Okay.
I think they have 7 sizes of avocado.
Oh my gosh.
There's sizes of avocados?
Well, they just have them divided like into extra, I think extra small, and extra small, small and medium.
There's no one size fits all avocado
Wow.
anymore? Okay.
That's not the vibe
now.
at Berkeley Bowl.
Oh, okay.
But
I remember we went there when we were like trying to eat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
the guys actually go there and get breakfast sometimes.
Oh, breakfast breakdown.
Yeah.
Favorite activity in the Bay?
We like drive around a lot. Like I feel like that's an activity. So we like just drive around the Bay, and like if we see something cool, we'll just like pull over and go.
Okay.
Like we have a soccer ball in the back. Sometimes we just go to like a park.
Yeah, you never know when you're
Yeah.
gonna need it.
I don't know. What do we do?
Nothing,
Movies.
Like,
We go
yeah,
movies.
we see a lot of movies. We're kind of boring, I feel like, but we just
Yeah.
do like random things.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, we're just random.
We'll just drive around and see where we end up, kind of.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite area to just go on a drive on?
Oh, back in like Grizzly Peak and Tilden. Like that place, it's so pretty back there.
Yeah.
Like the views are great, and there's always these like random little pullouts you can just hang out at.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take our scooter up there and like
Oh,
almost
yeah.
don't make it up the hill.
Yeah, I have a scooter. It's really old. She's so old. She's 2005.
What?
But she's got a girthy engine to her.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
she,
she's electric. Okay.
no, she's gas.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. But so Katie and I are on it, and we're like going up to Grizzly Peak. One time we just scooted back so far, and we ended up in Orinda. Like on my scooter, like
wait,
through
what?
the hills.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
We didn't.
We
We
scooted
just
there
kept
forever.
going.
Which is,
And we're like,
that's like 20, 30 miles?
yes, on my scooter. And we're like, oh, like we're in Orinda, and it's
And it was,
dark.
we went all downhill.
Yeah, it was all
there.
downhill. So going there was fine. We're like, like Storm's killing it. Storm's the name of my scooter. Just
Yeah.
she's killing it, like doing great. Oh, okay, now it's dark and we have to come back.
Yeah.
And like you can't take the highways, like it's not legal.
Yeah.
And so we are like at one point, I am literally feet on the ground, like running, trying to get her to go because she can't go up the hills. And like it's pitch black, like we don't see anyone around. We're
was
in like
so
no
funny.
man's land. But it was fun. It was like I think a round trip 4 hours of just
Was
like
it?
Wow.
scooting.
That's
3 to
just-
4 hours.
Yeah, it was long.
It was so
Pure
long.
scooting.
It's like all of a sudden we were like,
Yeah.
oh gosh, where are we?
Yeah. I like pulled out my Snapchat, like looked at the filter. I was like, oh, Orinda. That's where we are.
Do they have birds here? Like the scooters?
No.
No. What is that?
They have them at UCLA. Isn't it when you like?
It's this app, so it's like a car share. Like what are those, like zip cars?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they're scooters, and you can drop them off anywhere. Like you just find one on the app, like on the street, and then you pick it up, and then you go to wherever you are, and like you can leave it in a lawn.
Oh.
It's like it's
Have you seen
wild.
those like random razors around?
Oh, I thought, is that?
Well, they have like those aren't them, but like that's
Oh,
like
that's,
kind
like,
of
the
like
type
it.
of-
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this last week, I was like walking around Lake Merritt, and there were 2 identical scooters in the lake.
What?
In the lake.
I think this might be similar to what you're talking about, like a scooter sharing
Yeah.
service. Where
In the lake?
in the lake.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
Good luck
That's
getting those out.
awful.
The first
Yeah.
one was like, that's
so
super
bad.
weird. There's a scooter in the lake. The second one was like,
That's
it's
on
identical
purpose.
to the first one.
Yeah.
That's
Good.
weird.
That's so funny.
I feel like they could track you and
Yeah.
figure out you put it in the lake.
Yeah.
I would
Or does
hope
it like the
so.
tracking just like go like drown too? Like I don't think the tracking is like waterproof, would it be?
Or how far in the lake was it? Like how'd they get it there?
Less than 10 feet.
Okay.
So they just
They
like,
probably just like launched it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
They
like,
just jumped off.
all right, do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah.
What is one thing you miss about home, or that you don't have in the Bay?
Winter, nailed it.
Yeah, dang it, you stole mine.
Mine's the opposite. It's too cold here. Like in the winter. Like
I miss the snow sometimes, but not
Yeah.
all the time. Like driving to morning practice and like skidding out wasn't always fun, but like just like the snow on like the weekends was just like fun.
I liked how it was like 65 to 75 every day at home. You know, like you can never, like it got a little bit cold, but like here I like it's too cold.
In the winter.
Yes, in the winter. Now is nice.
So we have SoCal and Indiana, so a little bit different there.
How cold does it get here in winter?
I don't
Yeah.
in the morning probably,
Yeah,
right?
in the mornings, right?
Maybe 30s.
Yeah.
Probably like 40s. To be fair,
It's
the
like the wind.
morning is when it's windy
And you're wet.
and you're wet and
Yeah.
it's 50 degrees. Like, that's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really like, I don't think the winters are bad until you're like in the pool. No, this isn't the best.
Yeah.
Do you like being in the pool when it's cold out and it's like this pool's fogging and the water's like warmer than the air?
Yes.
If the water is warm.
Yeah, if the water's warm. I actually love swimming in the rain. Like, it's one of my favorite things. Like the nice rain though, not like the pelting, like it hurts on your back.
Right.
Yeah. So that's cool, but I don't like it when you're freezing and the pool's freezing and outside's freezing.
Right.
That's just, no one wants to be like an ice cube.
Is Legends or Speaker have better water?
Speaker.
Ah.
I like Speaker.
Legends has weird, I don't know if it's actually stratification, but like weird cold zones.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like the jets.
Uh-huh.
If you're in like lane 7 or 2,
Uh-huh.
you get like launched up
Yes.
a little bit when
and
you're
like
swimming.
blown around.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a very common complaint. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes a lot of people very unhappy.
So what is Legends primarily used for? Just aquatics teams?
Yeah.
It's only that.
Right.
Okay.
It's mostly like, I would say that's like the diving home base.
Right.
Yeah.
Now. But like
They
we
have
rotate, like the women's and men's team rotate
Okay.
there.
Gotcha.
So we're Monday, Wednesday, Friday Speaker, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday Legends, and you guys.
We're
Or the opposite.
vice
Okay.
versa.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can really spread out. That's nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Nate. Okay, beyond Nate. That was fun.
Andy Song!
Where? Andy Song! This is like perfect time. They're all walking around.
I know.
What's the best musical? Do you guys see music at all here?
Yeah.
Okay. Best show you've seen in the Bay Area?
I think E40 for me was like the best. That's like the most Bay Area you're gonna get, and that was like a really fun concert.
I haven't really been to many. I went to Sam Hunt last summer. That was fun. That's not
That was
really
fun,
Bay
too.
Area, but
Yeah.
Where did you guys? Where were these?
I went to Shoreline.
E40 was on campus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that one was super cool.
Was it in
On
the?
the Blade.
No, it was in like MLK, like Student Union,
What?
like upstairs. Yeah, it was
It's really
sick.
random.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, like, and they only let like a couple, like there wasn't a huge crowd there, so it was like super intimate. But
Yes.
it was fun.
Just
Like that's just Bay Area right there.
Yes.
When he comes on, everyone just like jumps and sings, and you just know you're in the Bay.
Was Silver at this show?
No,
Why?
I don't know. I think it was it was like towards the end of last summer or something.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, because I wasn't here.
Yeah, because Abby and I went.
Yeah.
Silver messed up.
Yeah, it was so good.
Wyatt.
Epic 4.0, Eric Fridge show in San Francisco. It had holograms. It was awesome.
It was epic.
It was so epic.
Holograms.
I have one for this one because I saw
Okay.
Childish Gambino at the Greek Theater
Oh.
in 2015.
I already told you this, but I rarely have FOMO. But not FOMO, but like retroactive FOMO. I really regret not doing things.
Not just FOMO.
I actually regret not going to that show.
That was super cool just because seeing him here, because when he played Oakland, he was like, "This one's for you, Oakland."
Yeah.
It's like, okay. What is like a weird or bizarre experience you've had here, or just something that like would only happen in the Bay?
So, this happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It is literally like, after we witnessed it, we were like, only would that happen here in Berkeley. You can just go for it.
We were like at Noah's Bagels, like getting bagels, and we were like on our way to the airport, like for a Grand Challenge or whatever. And wow, there's everyone. And we were like looking out the window, and like this guy, like all of a sudden was like, he was on the phone. He's like, "I'm going to get the pigeon kit," and we were like,
And so now we're interested.
yeah, and so we're
Now
like
zoned
watching
in.
with this like worker guy. Like there's a bunch of construction, and he was like in there before work or something, and we were like watching with him, and like this girl like picked up a pigeon with her hands, like bare hands,
like
caught it.
aggressively. Like it was just like it looked like it had a bum leg or something, and it was just like, "Arr!" And she just boom, like swoops it and is like holding it so tight.
Yes, it was literally like
And
just
then-
like
the guy
Why
has
would
a
you ever
pigeon
do that
kit
with your
now,
bare hands?
And it looks like a lunchbox.
Yes.
And he pulls out this thing that looks like a pantyhose. And just like puts the pigeon in it.
And
so
then
the
they
pigeon
just
is
like are
in
like,
it like a little like wrapped now.
yeah, and then they just walk away.
And then they just literally walk away with the pigeon.
We're like,
and she's like crying. And I'm like, why are you crying?
she saw us like watching them, and we were
Yeah.
like, what?
I think
on
we were giving
earth?
like kind of like, we were giving looks like,
Yes, it was like literally right here. Like we were looking out that window, and like we were,
yeah.
and she saw us looking, and
Yeah.
was like,
she knew we
then
were like
I think
judging.
then she was sad.
Yeah.
And we were like, no.
Yeah.
It was very odd.
But it was like really, like you don't just pick up a pigeon.
No.
Like,
Right.
and who's on the phone like, all right, I'm gonna go
I'm
grab the
going
pigeon
to
kit. Like, what is a pigeon kit? And he rolls up with like, it literally looked just like a lunchbox.
Yes.
Like one of those like pale lunchboxes. But it was a pigeon kit, so not a lunchbox. Don't be confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was very odd.
Yeah. I like wanted to take a shower after I saw that.
Yes.
Like 3
But instead
showers.
we got on Bart.
Now I need 12 showers.
All right, well, that's Bay Area living for you.
Ooh,
Bay Area.
yeah.